Hi, my name's Amir, and well, I'm a big fan of Hades and Hades 2 from Supergiant Games. And I've actually completed the game. I have all the achievements from Hades 2, but I still continue to play the game, even to this day. It's one of those cozy games for me, I would say, because I not necessarily turn off my brain, but I know it well enough that I can play it almost instinctively. So today I am going to be playing with the Axe of Melinoe. Now, the aspect of Melinoe Axe is one of the aspects that I gel with quite a lot. Like, it's something that I quite enjoy playing. The reason being that it really tests my skills at the game. Being able to time my attacks properly, being able to dodge things as they come in as I attack them. And I'm gonna go in with Beautiful Mirror, the Aphrodite keepsake, because I want the attack on the X. Aspects I'm using today, I'll be using the Furies, basically just place down the cast and attack. Huntress, I need to remind myself to use up mana at the start of combat, so that I can then have extra damage on my attacks. Messenger, just so that this one doesn't really matter. I actually put this down simply because I just wanted a straight line to activate Divinity. I'm also taking Origination. I'm also taking Excellence. I have the champions here simply because, and not the other ones, because I don't really want to roll the doors. I just want to be able to roll the boons, and I think 3's enough for that. I'm probably not going to change too much. I have the Swift Runner just so that I can sprint faster, and then I have the Artificer because I don't need ashes, I don't need bones, so those will definitely be converted. Then we have Strength. I am a strength player. I don't usually take death. I used to take death in the earlier when I first started, but then I just tested strength once and then I never looked back. There's a whole debate about strength versus death, and I honestly feel like taking a lot less damage and dealing more is just so good. So yeah, I prefer to take strength over death. Well, anyway, let's go.
A healthy fear of darkness.
So, because I'm not using a lot of mana, I chose to take Vow of Hubris. I only choose to take 2 levels of time simply because most of the time when I'm fighting, I tend to how do I say this? I cut it very close, right? With 5 minutes, I tend to cut it very close. So a lot of the times, it just I'm just not comfortable going with all 3 levels. It is a great option to go for all 3 levels, but yeah, that's what I'm comfortable with. I do have Rivals all the way up to full. I will be fighting Rivals Chronos. I think Rivals Chronos is the hardest boss in the game. He's harder than Rivals Typhon in my opinion. Fangs. One thing I have to say about this giving armor perks to armored enemies is that I do feel Hades 2, the perks aren't as painful as the ones in Hades 1. The perks in Hades 1, having 2 perks on an armored enemy used to wreck me, but having 2 perks on the armored enemies in Hades 2, it's manageable. I have Frenzy at 1 level. I don't feel comfortable going 2 levels. It is pretty hard when you do. I have Menace on, because Menace at the end of the day doesn't really matter, it's just enemies from the next region. Maybe they have a bit more strength, I don't know. Then I have Grit. All foes have 20% extra HP. This one doesn't really matter too much because the Aspect Melinoe Axe, it deals a lot of damage. I have Freenos with me because I like the extra health on top of the health that the axe gives me. But yeah, that's this mission of the run. We're going down into the underworld. Here's hoping for an epic attack. Rare.
Certainly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wow.
Alright. Okay, here I think I'm gonna take Chaos Gate. I should have broken that pot, but
You know, perhaps, I once presided solely over all the underworld. There came a point when this exceeded my ability, and so my daughters, the three fates.
huh?
That was when he split off
First
from his
time I've
own
gotten this
brothers and
dialogue.
foster sisters, who became the Olympians. It must have been a turbulent time.
It was a time of change. I did not expect for Hades to take to his role as readily, for it was difficult.
I really like the voice acting in this game. I really do. And the writing is pretty good.
You and your brother.
I don't mind listening through.
Because of you.
Thank you, Onyx.
Alright. Here's hoping for an attack. Yes. Oh, yes, yes. I will take that. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this. Yeah, like I said, the attack on the axe deals quite a lot of damage, so oftentimes you just don't really have a problem just punching through the enemy. Here I think I'll take it's between Solar Ring and Blinding Rush. I think Blinding Rush, just having the extra sprint speed could be a lot better. Hermes, I'm looking for attack speed with the axe, especially when I'm doing full attack. I kind of hope for more just attack speed in general. God damn it, I hate these two banshees.
The messenger.
That's one thing about the axe that you really have to understand, is that when you are using it, you kind of have to make sure that you time your attacks properly. Here I'm taking a hasty retreat. I'm not planning on using Omega moves here. Mean Streak, I find it's pretty good, but then when you start fighting bosses and you don't really have as many enemies to kill, so you don't get the advantage of this as much as you usually do. So I'm just going to take the hasty retreat here.
Haste.
Okay, hammer. Don't care about mana. Okay. If the hammer are all don't have any attacks, or they're all specials, I'm just gonna stream. Okay, this is cool. Second roll in could be fun, but I think I'll just take Colossus Slash because I just want to attack. Okay, here I don't have the money. Hera's ring could be good here. Or
Say something, Homer?
Ever think of having children of your own, my dear? If so, perhaps you're thinking twice after all this. But we shall need another
yeah, that's one thing I really don't like about the axe, is that it really hurts you if you can't time your attacks correctly. So just now, because I wasn't able to time my attacks correctly, the enemy was able to just put a whole bunch of needles into me. But because it does a lot of damage, it doesn't really matter too much. Ah! Tapping on the ring wasn't good.
Artemis.
Ooh, Artemis. This is fun. There we go. Transform.
Thought I'd drop in.
Good work.
As the light of the waxing moon intensifies.
Alright, I do like... Pressure Point is great, but Vital Signs allows you to just hit a lot harder. I think Pressure Points is the one here, because it just lasts longer, but Vital Signs, given the fact that your axe tends to one hit anyway, might actually be good. But yeah, I think probably Pressure Points. Ooh, nice.
No threats nearby.
Ooh, money. Yes, thank you. I think I'll go for money. There's not really a lot that I want from.
Stay where you are.
There's not really a lot that I want in terms of items right now, and just money is just better in terms of like flexibility, or like letting me dictate what I want to do. I do need max health. Yeah, I'll take max health. There's an argument there for the palm, especially since I would like to level up the attack boom, but it's not really crucial, in my opinion. Okay, take the nectar. One thing I have to say about Hera's cast is that it's actually quite powerful if you can place it correctly. Like, if you have a room full of enemies and all of them get hit, they can all die very quickly.
Alright.
Yes, on the attack. Nice. I think I'll go for the shop here. Okay. Yeah, Blinding Rush is fine.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hera. Yeah, Dying Wish.
The sacred bond.
A fearsome night.
Maybe I would want Hera's legendary.
Let us see.
If I take her.
Bathe in flame.
I think one of the prerequisites I need to take Hera's special here to activate her legendary. That. Phenos? Yes, thank you! To those who don't know, Phenos can actually eat ranged attacks, projectiles that come towards you. And her curse ball is a ranged attack, so it can actually hurt her. Oh god, where is she? I do feel like Hecate's Rival's form is a big upgrade over her base form. I think it's a lot more fun, personally. It's harder, but it's more fun. Alright, now what do I want here? I really don't know. There's not a lot that I really want. Maybe I want more attack damage. See if I can get it from Chaos. Maybe I'll just stick to Gorgon Amulet to get Athena here. Maybe I can get more Hera.
My dear.
Wait, I can't. Yeah, there's not really much I want from her, other than her legendary. I could just, just for the sake of it, I'll just take Athena.
Won't open.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're fine on that.
Beginning descent.
On. Alright, Athena.
I can use this.
Hello.
All of this warfare leaves us time for little else. I used to weave, you know. Great tapestries and more. May I have opportunity to take it up again once all this is behind us. And you, what else has occupied your...
Well, I like to spar.
Melinoe has no life other than just fighting.
Matters of magic, the living and the
I
dead.
wonder what kind of
How
hobby
they're
she'd be
connected.
into.
I'm familiar with witchcraft, yes. Though that all
Cooking,
sounds
maybe?
like preparation for the matter you're now seeking to resolve. But I do realize it's not the time for flight.
Okay, I'm basic. I'm just gonna take the Divine Dash, because it's actually
Grace.
pretty good. I will take the extra
The
health,
enemy
actually.
awaits.
Hippos.
Alright, done. Health. Narcissus. This should be fun.
What else is going on though, man? Hey, here comes Laurel, or whatever her name is. I was just thinking about the time we met. I looked down into the shimmering waters, and there he was. Our eyes locked, like he could see my soul. We've been together ever since.
I have to say, I don't think I've
I
met
don't
anyone who's quite so taken with themselves
like-
as you, Narcissus. I'm a little
Narcissus
envious when I
can
see
be a bit
myself.
overbearing, like in terms
I
of
see so
like
many
his
flaws.
love of himself. Like if you portray him wrongly, you could. It's not easy to make Narcissus likable.
Total package.
But
Everybody's
this
beautiful in their own way.
Narcissus,
Even you.
I don't hate him. In fact, kind of enjoy listening to him sometimes. Extra health,
Care.
and extra mana. Ooh, Hera, more Hera, yay. Ah,
The king vermin.
quite honest, like, the King Vermin in Hades 1 was a lot more scarier than this particular form of the King Vermin. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but yeah. I don't know, I feel like the King Vermin in Hades
Not
1,
really dead, are
like
you?
when you run into him, you absolutely just go, fuck me. But here, I don't think that he's that difficult to fight. Okay, so I have Engagement Ring. That's fine. So I just need a Brighter Glow, Uncommon Grace, Fine Line, Hereditary Bane, Rising Perception. Yeah, I don't mind Hereditary Bane. I would like
I will
Extended
go into
Family at
renewed.
some point, but this is fine for now. Okay, let's go. Demeter. Probably just the Gus. There's nothing else that I really want from Demeter other than probably her Gus.
Seems you've earned the good graces of my sister Hera.
Ooh, steady growth. This is fun. This should be fun. Yeah. Yeah, sure, Hera's fine. Whoa. Okay, what do I get?
It's her. In the name of Hades.
Alright, Bridal Glow. Engagement
strength
drink.
reborn.
Nice. It's not too bad. Okay. I have a good chance of getting her legendary here, so I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, there we go. Come on, legendary. Rousing Reception. Fine here. Whatever we want. Sure. I will go down and to the shop. Health.
Good.
Yeah, again, I don't really have much that I want from Demeter here. So I'm just gonna skip her.
We've got a real
Not gonna lie, I would like to have Winner's Circle here, I think. Yeah, that's a lot of damage already done. I think Scylla, like, other than Chronos, I think Scylla is like the second hardest overall boss. Because at the stage where you're in, right, You don't necessarily have things already fully set up, and she has a lot of help for what she. There's a lot of complexity, I would say, with Scylla's fight. The rival Scylla, even base Scylla, like there's a lot of things that you kind of have to watch out for. There we go. With the Scylla fight, I try to focus on Roxy as much as I can, because her AoE will hurt. Wow, I took Scylla out as well. And I took Jet. Okay, so it's his tentacles. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Tentacles dead. There we go. Scylla's dead. I took a lot of damage there. I'm actually doing pretty okay on time. I think the sprint from Apollo helped here. Maybe. Okay, now keep sake time. Now, the reason why I'm looking this is because I'm just thinking, like, given how much damage I just took, do I want aromatic file? If I do, the only thing it can hit is blinding rush, which might not be that bad, because blinding rush can get me a lot of, like, sprint speed. I don't like experimental hammer here because there's one particular hammer that basically it just turns your attack into that last bit, which slows it down a lot, and I really don't like that. So I don't really want to gamble too much. I feel like Embryo is the option here. See what I can get. Because I really don't want anyone else. Maybe Hera, just on the off chance that I can get her. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It's a bit hard here. I think I'll go with... yeah, let's just force Hera and see if we can get her legendary.
Time to dry off.
Her legendary... Well, one thing about her legendary is that it can be quite random. But I do think that it has the potential to be quite powerful as well.
Sorrow Spiller.
Alright, you. Oh, wait. Pressure points got rarified. It's now 5%. Damn. Okay, that's nice. Alright, proper upbringing. I actually have 2 of each, so everything just becomes rare at this point, which is quite nice.
I felt something. Illuminate my path.
There we go. Engagement ring is quite powerful if there's a lot of enemies. Like when you're cleaning rooms and like there's a lot of enemies. It is actually quite powerful.
Shine this night, O moon.
Mortals often look upon your choice.
Alright, I think Night Bloom is the answer here, because it's actually quite powerful. I quite enjoy it. Hera, yes! There we go. Dead. Okay, come on.
In the name of Hades.
Give me the rare. Give me the... God. Yeah, actually, I can roll.
Worth the risk.
Not great. I shall roll again. Okay, you know what? Uncommon Grace this. Alright.
So close to Tartarus. Close to Tartarus.
Okay, yeah, I think I'll just take gold here. I kind of wanted the boom boom boom. But that wasn't offered, so... Okay. Alright.
Grow golden once again.
Alright, where are we looking for?
And now my claim.
Aid from a relative of yours.
Okay, I definitely want this. So here, here, here. Okay, and then I'm gonna try and get nurture. So one over here. Grab that. Right.
Incoming.
Alright, right. Okay, grab Demeter.
My authority.
Arctic Gale, yes. I would like Arctic Gale. If I can get air quality here from Hera's legendary, that would be pretty sick. Because Arctic Gale plus air quality, amazing. Okay, dash strike, dash E. I think that's the only option we have here. Alright, shop or sure, let's try this. I don't think I...
Thieves.
Dead be born again.
Okay. Goal here is not to get hit. Come on, kill the last guy. Kill the guy. There we go.
We are as shadows.
Alright, grab it. Ooh, nice. I think here I'm gonna grab Uncommon Trace. And, there we go. Okay, I have gold. So, what do I want here? I think just the extra... just faster dash. I will take on Common Trace again.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Kind of. I was kind of looking for this. Okay, that should heal me quite a bit. Alright, time to fight.
Hello again, Cerberus. Shall we?
Kirby. What the heck? Damage isn't great. Pretty bad sign for me going to Kronos. Damn it. I honestly wish that Not having attack speed definitely hurts you here, and I don't know if I can get any more attack speed after this.
Go find your master now.
Right, time to get out. Yeah, that fight took longer than it should have. I personally, I feel like I'm missing attack speed here. 300 seconds. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit dangerous, honestly, because I do actually have blinding rush combined with that. When I'm gonna fight with Chronos later, I might miss the holes, the safe zones, which I will admit has happened to me in the past quite a lot. Alright. Kill. Kill. Kill you both. I like the way she said pathetic just now. Mel's sort of a good aligned character, but if you look at the way that she talks, you get a sense that she's also a little evil. Like she talks like a villain sometimes.
How about a friendly wager?
Which I do enjoy.
Get set to fight.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
Here comes the reckoning.
Here's the thing about Nemesis is I think that like combination of like in Hades 1 you had Than, right? And Than was actually pretty good at killing things. I feel like in this Nemesis is just missing an AoE, so a lot of times she absolutely cannot compete with you.
Just a few chambers left.
Alright. Okay, come on. Get me the rare, get me the rare.
Let's begin.
Come on. Yeah, there we go. Come on.
In the name of Hades.
Come on, get me the legendary. Oh. I will take that. Okay. I think that's interesting simply because of me having Nightshade or whatever makes it so that I can have 2 minions here. Okay, what I want, this one. Ooh. Yes, I do actually want this one. And yeah, just extra damage would be good here.
The sheer might of the moon.
Okay. Grab this. Okay. So those guys drain my mana. I really wish they'd bunch up more, because this is making life difficult for me. Okay, there we go. All of them dead.
Foes eliminated.
What are my options? Triple palm. Alright, uncommon grace rarefied. Rousing reception, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, there's a chance that I can get the rare here, so let's just go for it.
Bless you, my dear.
The legendary. Oh dear.
Don't offer you. Let's take it easy now.
Because absolutely nothing else there would have been useful for me. So.
They got through.
Our emotions ran a little.
Yeah, just extra health. Okay. There we go. Yeah, when they punch up like that, it does a lot of damage, actually.
2 more chambers.
Okay, I'm running out of time. I got like 15 seconds left before this expires. Okay, where are the rest of you? Where's mine? Actually, oh, there we go. There. Last chamber, I think. I don't think it does. Does it expire? I don't think it does. The pressure points are right opposite. So now I have 6% chance of actually doing critical. Okay, there's the Hera here. I'm just gonna go for it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
How do I not?
This one.
Yeah, Snoking. Snoking's really the only option here. And Hermes, give me attack speed, please. Wow, I don't even have Toll Order activated. Shit. So, I guess hard target then.
Lord Charon set up shop.
Oh man, I don't like my luck. I don't like my luck going in here. I could win, but yeah.
I'm home.
The odds of me winning are quite low.
Once more, you have eluded.
Let's go. I really wish I could fucking Hera's legendary here. Okay, one thing you'll notice about me is that I'm not great at dodging things. Like I said, the damage being done here is great.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
What the hell? That wasn't what I wanted to summon. Okay, I'm just gonna come over here.
shall abide no disrespect from you.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, Grandpa.
Strength in numbers, lest you forget.
This is the phase I hate the most, because you just can tank quite a bit, and I can't tank as much as you can. I'm actually on a pretty good position here. I have more than 200 health, which is more than what I usually have. No.
Serve your mistress.
Actually, this is pretty okay for me. I think this is the damage cap. I need to be careful. Oh boy, I am so. I think I need to just. Kill me, kill me. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to hit and runs here. Kill me. Ah, shit. I should have been more aggressive there. I should have just kept attacking instead of trying to evade. Came close, though. Came close. Which, yeah, it's not terrible. But yeah, that is... Again, this is one of those cases where I think the third form of Chronos is, like, the hardest part of the boss battle. There's a lot of things that you kind of have to watch out for. It's a very chaotic battle. You can hear it from the music. Like, there's stuff that you have to avoid. The laser beams, you have to avoid his scythe, and sometimes you have to avoid his minions as well. And by that point, you've used up a lot of your health and resources. Do I think I could have done better there? I definitely could have done better there. I think I could have done a lot more by just summoning one of the hands rather than summoning the hourglass that heals, because I do think that healing didn't really do much for me. I think that was a mistake. I also lament the fact that we didn't get Hera's legendary there. That would have been really nice for me, because I do feel like it could have bumped our damage up significantly. Unless we get Ares' infusion. But every other infusion there would have been so much help for us. But yeah, that's Hades too. It's quite random what you get, but I do feel like it's important to just step back and learn from your mistakes here. And I think the mistake that I made there was not, like, even though I was low on health, I should have been a lot more aggressive. I was a lot too passive, and if I had just started at some point doing hit and run attacks, done cast and strike on him, I would have gotten out of there safely. Yeah. You live and learn. You live and learn. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, do subscribe. I am going to be doing more recordings of this, not just Hades 2, maybe some of my other games as well. We'll see how people feel. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, as they say. Bye bye.